Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Nick Martinez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fly ball to right. Colway on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. One down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, David Hensley. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Durden. Next offering is down low.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Yainer Diaz. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. 2 outs. Popped up. Rivas makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at Petco Park, showing the slab in today's game, Luis Garcia. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Let's take a look at our lineup. Here's the third baseman, Wojtek Menchik. The 2-1. In the air to left center. Myers moving back for this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Alfonso Rivas getting ready to hit. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Back here in San Diego, and now Pedro Leon.
The center fielder, number 10, Pedro Leon.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That's down and in. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Sugarman.
Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. And a pitch. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So now the DH spot, Matthew Barefoot. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's the second baseman, number 90. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Howell under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Rugnet Odor comes up to the plate now.
The second baseman, Rugnet Odor.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Batting fifth,
Brandon Dixon now.
Brandon
The 1-1.
Dixon.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2-2.
And that one hit to first. Hensley takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
They didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. The 3-1 is on the way. They say it went. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Freudis Nova. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake.
Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be David Hensley. Next offering way off the plate.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Top of the third, no score. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corey Howell. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading up for the Chihuahuas.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Pedro Severino. Garcia throws over. Back in safe. Really close. Powell on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The pitch. That one missed. Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eggy Rosario. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
Count is full.
Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back. And now here is Justin Durden. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through that one. Now move to first, and he's back safely. The pitch. And that chance handled. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
center fielder, number 10, Pedro Leon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pedro Leon worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1. And there's ball four.
Runner, take your base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, Joe Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Colway settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the left fielder, Matt Schrock. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Wojtek Menchik, the next to hit. Flied out his first time. 1-1 now. And now 1-2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
So up next, Alfonso Rivas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch way upstairs. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Brandon Dixon will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 1-1. Foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball to the right side. Fired to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anderson Espinoza.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Number 52, Anderson.
Matthew Barefoot now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to third. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Now back. The second baseman, Will.
Here's the second baseman, number 90. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Colway under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 1, shortstop.
Now here's Freudius Nova. Here's a 1-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Chihuahuas out front here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Taylor Colway. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
That's inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 27.
And stepping in is the speedy Corey Howell. The wind to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good eye right there.
Down is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Check on the runner. Howell back easily. Howell at first, one gone. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the shortstop, Eguy Rosario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Nova handles. They get the force. Third out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. We're through 5. The Chihuahuas lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Jake Myers. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
The first baseman, number 17, David Hensley.
So digging in, David Hensley. Next offering upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Durden. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Kicks and deals. Here goes the runner. Right side. Colway gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The 1-1. And another ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Menchik under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Chihuahuas out front 1-0. Welcome back. John Schaumby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Max Schrock. Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is popped up. Hensley under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wojtek Menchik, 1 for 2. The 2-1. Towards first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alfonso Rivas getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Luis Garcia will depart. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. Austin Davis taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Two outs, runner at first. Rougned Odor, the next to hit. And now the lefty. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires.
No, that missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Brandon Dixon will hit next. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Rivas on second. Odor at first. 2 out of the inning. Two down. Just off the outside edge. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Nabil Prismac.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Pedro Leon digs in now.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
The tying run at the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Joe Perez in the dirt to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Matthew Barefoot. And he grounds one to the right side. Rivas steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Chihuahuas have the advantage, 1-0. Seth Martinez takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Taylor Colway now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Taylor Colway.
And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Myers makes the catch, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Corey.
And now the center fielder, Corey Howell. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Inside, and it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
So, man aboard, Eggy Rosario, the next to hit. The pitch. And strike 2.
1-2.
Severino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New pitcher now, Steven Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Now at the plate, number 90. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Action in the pen down there. Jose Castillo, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the batter now, Freudi Snova. Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounce to third. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Chihuahuas with the lead 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Taylor.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Matt Schrock.
For the Chihuahuas, the left fielder, Matt Schrock.
2-1 now.
Ball. 3-1.
That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and 2 now. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And here is Alfonso Rivas. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Jose Castillo comes on now.
Number 65, Jose.
Well, one-run game, David Hensley getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now 2-2. The 2-2 stays alive. The pitch. And that one almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Durden.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Now a fly ball to right center. Powell moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. The pitch.
Nope, ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Pedro Leon digs in now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just 1 strike away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there it is.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Chihuahuas, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Space Cowboys, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.